Check the link in the description box for where you can buy your Carbivore t-shirt. Hello everyone! I'm going to show you how to make cashew milk. So this will be a short and sweet recipe. And in this cup I have half a cup of raw cashews and a little bit of water. And I've left this soaking overnight. And by the way, this is one of my books, Spring Break. Really an awesome suspense book. You should look it up. Okay, so what you're going to do, so you're going to just take a half a cup of raw cashews. Can't be salted, can't be roasted. Raw cashews, and you're going to soak them overnight. It's a simple recipe. You can add a medjool date or two if you like for some sweetness, but I'm going to make this plain to start. And once you've got it soaking, you're going to take the water out, and I'll be back in just a moment to show you the next step. Now you can make as much or as little as you want. So I like to do, like if you make a quarter cup of the take a quarter cup cashews, you put 1 cup of water. So for a half a cup of cashews, you're going to use 2 cups of water. So put your 2 cups of water in your blender, and as long as they're soaked, any blender should be able to do. This is easy. You do not have to strain this or anything. So I have 2 cups of water, half a cup of cashews, and I'm going to blend. Okay, so I have my blend tech ready to go. Oops, I better plug it in. I love my blend tech. It's just so powerful and awesome. And anyway, I'm going to blend this up just about a minute. I think I'll put it, there are different settings on the blend tech. There's a whole juice setting. You can do it manually. Oops, if you hit manual, which is, okay, first of all you turn it on. On the blend tech, if you hit the manual key, you could hit this at 10 and have it, and it would go for 50 seconds. But I'm going to put it to the whole juice setting, which will go for 50 seconds anyway. It just sort of starts a little slower and then gains in speed. This has been blending for just about a minute. It's creamy, delicious. You can, of course, make it less, thick if you like. I'm just going to show you what it looks like. I mean, look at that. It's just beautiful, clear, white nut milk. And I'll taste it. It's so good. Look at that. I'm going to try just foaming this a little bit. The other thing that I'll say, like to me it's nice like this, but you could put, like I said, a medjool date in there. Because I have the date syrup, which I just showed you, I'll probably try a little bit in there and mix it up, but we can just kind of control how much sweetness we want if we want it. I'll let my daughter try it, and here, Chloe, taste this. Tell everyone what you think. And should I put sugar or it's okay?
It's good.
You want a bit of sugar in there?
It can have a little bit, but it doesn't really need it.
Yeah, okay, well we'll try a little bit with some sugar and we'll see how we like it. With some date syrup, that is. You make it, it disappears. I already had my daughter coming and pouring herself a glass. And anyway, I added a little bit of my medjool syrup. Let me just show you in case you didn't watch that video. This is organic medjool date syrup. It's just the dates. Basically soaked, blended, and strained out to get rid of the pulp. 100% dates, nothing else. Except for, I guess, some water. So I added a little bit to this, and it does taste even better, just like a tiny bit. So if you want a tiny bit of sweetness to this, that's a good idea to add. Now I will, and again, you don't have to have the syrup, but you can add like a date or two to your mixture and soak them for a while. I'd soak them overnight as well as the cashews, and then blend it up in with your cashews. So I did not try foaming this yet, so let me do that. Okay, so you want to use this for your coffee, and I already made coffee, so I'm not able to try it with that cup. But anyway, I have my portable little foamer here. And I'm just going to work on foaming this. I think the battery could be stronger in here, but that's okay. You know what, maybe I'll make that second cup of coffee just to show you guys how this milk is in coffee. Okay, so I have my coffee here ready for my milk. And here is the cashew milk, and let's hope this works. Let's see how this works. Okay, just trying to foam it up. I charged the battery on this, so it should work better. Okay, let's just see how that has turned out. So we see some foaming, but can you see that? In my mind, that's not going to last, but let's see how it looks in the cup. Yeah. Oat milk foams well. In my mind, soy foams the best. But regardless, at this point, I need creamer for my coffee. And look at how beautifully, that was black coffee. That bit of cashew milk has definitely given my coffee a nice creamy color. Let me just taste. And it's fantastic as a creamer. So it doesn't look like the foaming is necessarily going to hold, but as a coffee creamer, and I had nothing else today because I used the last bit of creamer I had for my first cup, this is perfect. And my daughter said, I did not make enough cashew milk. What's great about this is you can add sugar as you want. This does not have sugar in it. You can make it to the consistency you like. You can also make as much as you like. And for half a cup, so that gave me like a solid 2 cups of milk, maybe a little bit more than 2 cups, probably 2.5 cups. It cost about $2.23 for the cashews I bought. And after several minutes, there is no separation of the milk nor any curdling. You know how that can happen sometimes. So this is a perfect creamer. And that's all for now, guys. Thanks for watching.